And you. Okay. Indeed. Well, I'm going to put my mic on mute. Yes, it is. Do 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 do. Nobody is coming to the ring. Just great. The WWE logo is going to fight in this match. Terrifying his opponents. His or her opponents. Imagine if it was a female. The WWE logo is a female. Never mind. Let's just forget it.
From Manchester, England, G.
You might not be able to hear the entrance music. It's quite... Sounds like something you'd hear at the opera or something. Oh, hee, oh, ooh, ha, 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 ha. Ooh. It's the Doctor Who theme. It's kind of random. And here comes he's now online. He's interfered in the match, damn it. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Brian the Bull Steel, Misfit. Ali G in the house, and Phil are in a fatal four-way ladder match to determine either the number one contender for the Extreme Championship, or they're gonna fight somebody else in the next match for becoming the number one contender for the world title, world heavyweight title. No, I believe it is the Extreme Championship we're fighting for. These four are fighting for here. Ooh, backbreak. Nice backbreaker by Steel. This is a fatal four-way. It's Anita there, who's using Phil with his patented German suplexes. Pile driver by Brian Steel. Short block. And hits an elbow. Phil hits an elbow. Axe handle on the floor. Misfit. Reversal by Steel in the corner. Phil reverses. Ali G. Kick in the gut. And a gut by Misfit there. And look at that. Woo woo woo. Big boot. Phil knocks Ali G into the corner. Sets him up to the top rope here. Here we go now. Headlock by Misfit. Super back suplex there by Phil. And Misfit and Brian still going back and forth with these reversals here. Two-handed bulldog by Steel. Now Ali G and Brian the Bull Steel locking up. Headlock by Steel. Backbreaker now. Dolph Ziggler elbow drop. Nobody's gone for a laddie thus so far. Picks him up into a suplex. A sit-out suplex, kind of like a gourd buster there. Knee to the back of the head. Ooh, hits him in the arm. Goes for a move, gets reversed. Chop block by Ali G and a nice rope DDT by Misfit. Steel and Ali G had a hell of a rivalry in the past. Ali G in the house defeated Brian the Bull Steel in a HWE Championship match. Ali G retained his title, and then of course these two had an epic Hell in a Cell match I'd recommend going to check out if you haven't seen it yet. These two had an epic Hell in a Cell match on SVR 09. Two of the originals, Ali G in the house and Brian the Bull Steel, as well as Fahim and Either 33, who also joined just after that. Setting up for his finisher. Ooh, hits it. That nice maneuver there. I can't remember what it's called. The flatliner. I don't know what he actually calls it. And Fahim, ooh, grabs him by the balls. Brian Steel grabbing Misfit by the nuts. That one. Reversal by Misfit. Nice. And a stiff kick in the corner and another one. And a third. And slaps him in the face. And again another slap. Oh, and then does some kind of a broski boot without the taunt. Power slam by Phil. And now Misfit grabs Steel, but no. German suplex by Steel, and Fahim with a gut wrench suplex there. Phil with a gut wrench suplex. Phil whips Ali G into the corner under that ladder. Wait a minute now. Hold on to your seatbelts. Look at this. Misses. Devastating by Phil. Northern Lights suplex now. Reversed by Misfit on the Brian Steel. And it hits him with a nice Heath Slater neckbreaker type move. And now, oh, punches. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh my goodness. Phil just suplex Ali G through that ladder. He must be unconscious. We need to get the EMTs. Never mind. Like I say, we need to get the EMTs down here, but oh, and Misfit with a kick from the top rope. Heel kick off the top rope. crazy match already. Kick to the back of the head by Misfit on the Brian Steele, who's telling him to get up now. Went for his finisher, but got reversed. Misfit went for his finisher, got reversed. Reverses Brian Steele now. I know. Phil drops him. Phil drops Misfit now. But Misfit and Steele once again locking up on the outside. Headlock. And Misfit seems to have won all them chain grapples against Brian Steele. Phil with a snap suplex now. Reversal by Ali G. Now them two are locking up. Brian Steele wins that battle. No. Reversal by Ali G in the house. And a dragon suplex. Almost threw him on the ladder. Reversal to the corner. Running boot in the corner. Misfit attacks Phil. This is very hard to call. So much action going on here. Brian Steele, I believe, reversed a signature there. Or a finisher. One of the two. Oh, and a nice front suplex by Fahim. Or Phil, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, it's the man of many names. Pile driver, and if Phil hits his finisher yet again. Oh. Phil, with the ladder. Tiger bomb by Steele. Oh. Phil, with that ladder. Both men climbing up, but they are way too far away. And you want to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Ali G sends Phil. Phil is the first one to fall off the ladder. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is no cushion that they land on. Falling off a steel ladder. Elbow drop by Misfit and a power driver by Steele. And ooh, missed, green mist in the face by Steele. Hey, who hits it back, breaking a neck and a Russian leg sweep there. German suplex by Phil. Big punch by Brian Steele. Reverses now, reverses Phil. Oh, a punch right in the back. Back suplex. This is to crown. Oh, and he hits a finisher on. I think he's hit a finisher on all men now. Has Phil. Thump in the eye and a code breaker by Misfit.
And again he moves to the outside.
Low blow by Steele. And Phil just drops all his weight onto him. Misses with a drop kick. Spine buster. Oh, magic missile by Ali G. Oh, and hits a big springboard on Phil.
King, as soon as this match is over, we may need our medical personnel down here to check on the injured ribs and back. Yeah,
big German suplex by Phil.
Need him down here before that.
Phil breaks up whatever Brian Steele was going for. Misfit now. Irish whip and a knee lift by Phil. The man of not many moves, is actually showing something in this match. Oh, Brian Steele drops him straight down. Misses. With the insecurity, Brian Steele hits his finisher. Payback for the earlier finisher by Ali G. And now, whips him into the corner. And a double splash on a two men. And now the ladder falls over. Devastating. These fatal four-way matches do tend to last a long time, folks. Steele went for a power bomb, and they got broken up by Phil. An Orton pose now by Ali G in the house. And Phil belly-to-belly suplex to Brian Steele. And a zigzag now by Misfit. Misfit and Ali G and the House are both climbing up the ladder here. And Ali G dives and didn't really do anything, to be honest. And Phil is trying to sneak in there, sneak in the back door and win. Phil, no, what's he gonna do? Misses at the spear.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. Oh man, he landed right on his neck from that.
And Brian Steele picks him up and sits him in the top turnbuckle here. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Hits a cutter.
How much damage did that cause to the neck?
And then comes Phil. Hits a fireman's carry. He's actually showing a lot of different moves in his match.
With a shot to the head.
Oh, stab suplex on the ladder. Drop kick by Misfit. Oh, a cross chop by Steele. A drop kick by Steele. Went for a pile driver, did Steele, but nope. German suplex. And Phil gets knocked through a loop by that ladder, being thrown in by Steele. German suplex, he was going to hit the ladder, but Misfit picked it up. And now, Phil being classic Phil and grabbing a chair. Irish whip. Oh, Phil with a chair in the face. Reversal by Phil. Reversal by Brian Steele. Reverse DDT. Speaking of reverse. That was interesting. Oh wow. Misfit.
Oh man, he got turned inside out. Good heavens! Talk about your I-10 car wrecks.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
The monster, that was inhuman. Look out!
Look at Ali G. Misses. And another gut wrench suplex by Phil. A man of many suplexes. He should be named Taz. Wait a minute, Ali G. Oh my goodness! Just threw it, Brian Steele through the ladder. Now you want to talk about rivalries? Fahim or Phil defeated Brian Steele for the Extreme title, and then Brian Steele at the next show, in the next pay-per-view, defeated Phil, I believe. These two have had quite the rivalry, to say the very least. Flapjack by Steele. Oh, springboard neck breaker. Springboard over Castle. And now, Phil and LEG in the house. Both climbing up the ladder. And Phil knocks them both off. This is anyone's match to win. Kick to the gut. Power bombs him on the ladder. LEG hits a DDT on a chair. Oh, went for the super kick, couldn't quite connect. Hits a belly to belly suplex, does Phil, which gets in the way of whatever Misfit was trying to do.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. What happened there?
And now, Brian Steele knocks Phil to the outside. Tries to use the ladder. Oh, hits two men.
Here we go.
Brian Steele and Misfit climbing up the ladder now. Fahim, or Phil, says he doesn't want any of that. Oh.
Whoa, I think he lost his footing.
Oh. Brian Steele knocks him down.
You hear how his leg connected?
Went for a pump handle
The
slam, did
monster
Steel.
causing pure destruction with that huge shot. Not this.
Clothesline by Steel.
Oh, jeez.
Elbow drop by Misfit.
Turned again. They're gonna
Another
fight
clothesline by
again.
Steel that flips Ali G in the house inside
Here
out.
we go. What a move.
Code breaker
And he
by Misfit.
capitalized.
That patented suplex by Steel. Runs over. Snap DDT by Steel.
Sickening way.
Reverses. Oh, reversed his finisher. Reversed his finisher back.
He's heading back up.
Phil and Brian the Bull Steel are too busy concentrating on each other. They don't notice the Misfits trying to grab the belt.
I'd get out of the way right about
Oh.
now.
Brian Steel with the DDT. Oh, chair to the back of Brian Steel.
Hear it? Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Oh man.
And the ladder again.
Oh, in the face. Ali G hits Brian Steel in the face with the ladder. Now he's trying to climb up.
Whoops.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
that wasn't good.
Brian Steel was trying to... sorry, I apologize. Ali G in the house. He's trying to grab the belt and Brian Steel was climbing up.
Oh, look out.
But he can't quite grab it.
Competitors up on the ladder. There's not enough room for both
And he
of them.
uppercuts him.
Oh, careful. He snaps off the inverted Russian leg sweep.
He decides not to climb up. Oh, and Phil took advantage of that.
And he targets the arm. This
Oh,
action has
Misfit
got
with the ladder now in the
completely out of
face.
control. Oh,
German
folded it down.
suplex by Phil.
Knee lift.
Oh, and a knee lift that takes Brian Steel out and Misfit at the same time.
Oh,
It's a big power bomb.
that'll take the wind out of your sails.
Modified power bomb. Brian Steel, Ali G in the house tried to climb up but couldn't. Gets knocked down.
Watch it. What strength.
Misfit counters out of Ali G in the house's... sorry. Misfit submission. Or what? Or Phil's submission, I apologise.
And he gets
It's too crazy. This action is too crazy to call.
We know what this is.
Two-handed bulldog.
Oh, you do not get up from
That
that.
big elbow drop once again by Misfit.
He uses the
Brian
bonus
Steel with a
momentum on that
Samoan
one.
drop. Oh, what a punch to the throat.
Whoa, whoa. That's it.
And now
He's done.
Ali G in the house tried to climb up. Oh, and a nice power slam caught Phil as he was going to hit a move on Misfit, but then he saw Phil coming and hit a power slam on him. There's a code breaker by Misfit.
And there's
Ali G
another
hits Misfit with the ladder. Kick to the leg by Phil. Luther's pressing punches and another kick to the leg by Phil. Snapmare. Booed by Brian Steel. Brian Steel punching away at Phil on the floor. He doesn't notice. Wait a minute. RKO! RKO off the ladder.
Now trying to make the climb
And now Ali G
again, slowly.
trying to climb up the ladder.
He's been through as quickly as he can. Big move.
Oh, no, no, RKO.
Hang on.
Off the top of the ladder.
He's out.
And now Misfit's trying to climb up. And he can't make it.
Uh-oh.
And then now,
A
neck
bad
breaker
shot
by
to the
Brian
back of the
Steel.
head.
Brian Steel and Phil.
Nice reversal.
Misfit might have it. No. Spine buster by Ali G. Phil and Brian Steel are too busy concentrating on each other yet again.
Look at this.
That's going to be the downfall for both of them, I think.
Debilitating impact to the spine and back.
Scoop slam. Oh, on the ladder.
How many times is he going to get driven into that ladder?
Oh, Phil went for a power slam. And then, oh. And then arm bar. Arm bar by Phil.
He got in there.
And another arm bar by Phil.
It's going to be over. He does it again.
Trying to rip Brian the Bull Steel's arm out of its socket. What the hell is he? Oh, and a spinning fisherman suplex. And I don't know what Ali G in the house was thinking. And another arm bar by Phil. No, but it's broken up by Ali G.
Whoa!
And a power bomb, but he gets broken up.
Watch out here. There's a big time Samoan drop.
Multiple kicks.
Uh-oh.
Reversal by Misfit on the Brian Steele.
What a move.
This is a hell of a match.
Going up the ladder again.
Phil knocks off Ali G in the house.
Watch it.
Went for a regal plex, couldn't connect. Brian Steele gets reversed. Stomp on the arm. Oh my! Look at that! Before the ladder went, Brian Steele just kicking on everybody's arm.
Oh man! Paintbrush. Back and forth. How do these superstars keep?
And an arm bar by Phil, and a moonsault almost 3/4 into the street into the middle of the ring.
Look at this.
German suplex by Phil, classic Phil right there. And now he's sitting up for the end. Oh, and a super kick.
What a move.
Flatliner again by Phil.
More damage with the ladder.
And the ladder now hits him. And now, power slam by Misfit.
Trying to keep the ladder steady as he scales the rungs.
Oh, what a frog splash. Took out all men. And now, like a bookend by Misfit. And then hits that Dolph Ziggler elbow. Bursted by Ali G.
Look at this. Look at this. Wearing down the arm. Oh, what a counter. Oh my gosh, he nearly fell.
Fuck. Brian Steele gets reversed.
Oklahoma slam.
Suplex by Ali G.
Oh, not again.
Oh.
Not again.
The ladder in the face by Phil. Kick to the gut and a boot to the face by Misfit. And Ali G in the house and Phil climb up the ladders. Look at this. A suplex off the top by Phil. And a code breaker.
What a move. Can he capitalize?
Springboard Bulldog now. Whips him into the corner. Misfit is taking control at the moment. And whoa, look at this. Boots his head outside of the ring. That was interesting. Technical difficulty here in this match.
Uh-oh. That's not how you do it.
Oh, and a kick to the head. Back of the head. Misfit and Brian Steele are groggy now.
Heading back to the top.
This could be it.
Oh, don't slip.
No, Ali G in the house gets knocked off by Phil. Belly to belly suplex
Belly suplex.
by
Look
Phil.
at this. Attack
Oh, the
right
light
back.
suplex.
Going up the ladder again.
Brian Steele.
Big move coming.
Powerbomb by Ali
For an
G.
explosive power bomb.
Oh, it was smart. Oh my goodness, such a smart move by Phil, suplexing Misfit into the ladder, which then knocked off Ali G.
That's it. He's done.
Phil hits his signature, and Ali G in the house hits his.
Here we go. Heading back up the ladder.
I know.
And that should do it. Wait a minute. Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Brian Steele hits another suplex on Ali G. He has taken 2 off the top of the ladder now. Misses. Brian Steele misses with the ladder.
Watch it. Oh, stopped at the last second.
Low blow by
Another
Steele.
shot with the ladder. And you can see welts forming from
Clothesline into the corner. And now Phil.
Oh, did you see that? His body twisting and turning in a sickening way. What a counter. It looks like he's setting the ladder up in the corner. Now what's he gonna do?
Brian Steele hits an elbow drop from the second rope.
Oh, out of nowhere. He's going back outside.
Oh! And
I don't like this.
Brian Steele just throws the ladder in at Fahim. Or Phil, damn it. Misfit reverses into a reverse DDT.
And that implement connects again.
Oh, look at that! He changed what he was gonna do in the middle of the move. That was interesting. Oh, and a big punch by Misfit. And Phil is setting up for his finisher on Ali G. Oh, hits it! Almost hit it on the ladder.
Oh, what a brutal shot.
Misfit now.
What's he gonna do here? He anticipated
Reversal by Steele.
Uh-oh. What a huge move. Oh, man.
Oh, and Phil just tries that shoulder tackle there.
If he wants to keep going now.
And now a military press slam.
Watch it.
Code breaker.
He's out.
That might be it.
Did he get it?
No, Brian Steele knocks Ali G off just at the last second.
At least a 12-foot drop.
Just when you think it's over.
No! And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Northern Light suplex by Misfit. Every man wants this win very desperately. An interesting position there for the ladder.
Oh. That was a heavy shot.
Brian
Getting
Steele.
back to the top. Wow, that was a massive German suplex.
And Phil knocked him down. Both Brian Steele and Phil were trying to knock Misfit down there. Pulled up by Brian Steele from nowhere. And these repeated punches now
Barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his
by
feet.
Misfit. Ali G has definitely come the closest to winning this match.
Oh my word,
Big
what a
slam by Phil.
Whoa! Whoa! What a move! Did he capitalize?
Oh, reversed. The magic missile by Ali G, who now knocks Phil off the ladder. Ali G misses.
Ladder and flex. Both
That big
of them
clothesline
in
by
position.
Misfit.
Look out! Hang on. Well,
And
that's it.
Brian Steele
The ladder
gets hit in the face by a ladder after hitting his finisher on Ali G.
Going up the ladder again.
Look at this, every man.
Jeez. Right there. Watch it.
Code breaker again by Misfit.
Devastating.
And I don't know what the hell happened there, but he hit Luther's pressing some punches off of it. Oh, German suplex.
Now what?
And now, whoa. And Phil with some shoulder blocks there in the corner. And a big boot to the face. He must have been it. Brian Steele, that's about the 4th time he's got hit by one of their moves. Military press slam again by Phil. Big kick to the back of the head by Misfit. Misfit looks like he's going to try and climb up. That might be it. That could be it. He's hanging from the top. He's hanging from the briefcase.
Oh, what a fall. The back of the skull.
And an electric chair. Unbelievable. And just when you thought it was over, Misfit might have had it. No.
Tremendously painful move to the spine. Watch out here.
Power slam now.
He's heading back up. Very aggressive assault to the back.
Brian Steele and Misfit climbing up. Misfit might have it. No. Ali G knocked the ladder out of the way. Kick to the gut of Brian Steele.
Like a big right hand was that roundhouse kick.
And now
Press, and now a flurry of punches.
Brian Steele knocks Ali G off the ladder.
He's wearing down the midsection. Spine buster.
It's a spine buster. DDT by Brian Steele. Oh! And another DDT by Steele.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
He just hit one on all men. That was pretty crazy.
Going back up. Right to the chin with the knee.
Sorry if I don't sound enthusiastic. I'm kind of trying to save my voice. Partly, anyway.
Oh no, that file's right.
And that missed again by Steele in the face. And a German suplex.
Now trying to make the climb again. Slowly.
Brian Steele and Ali G in the house now.
Would you look at
And an
this?
uppercut by Steele.
Blasting each other high above the ground.
And Brian Steele. That might be it.
Does he have
Brian
it?
Steele.
He did it.
Brian Steele is your winner in this incredible ladder match. After Phil could not knock him off, Brian Steele wins.